Hey nation, Stephen Colbert here. Tonight we're diving into the amazing story of Hangul, the Korean alphabet. It's a tale full of drama, intrigue and vowels, lots and lots of vowels. Picture this, it's the 15th century in Korea and King Sejong the Great is on the throne. This isn't your average run-of-the-mill king, folks. Sejong was a scholar, a visionary and a man ahead of his time. He loved knowledge, but he had a problem, a big one. Back then, Koreans used Chinese characters to write. Problem was, these characters were crazy complicated. Imagine learning thousands of intricate symbols just to write a grocery list. Not exactly efficient, right? King Sejong felt his people's pain. He believed everyone deserved a simple way to read and write. So, he set out on a mission to create a new alphabet, one that was easy to learn and accessible to all. This, my friends, was the birth of Hangul. Hangul was designed to be logical and easy to learn. Each character represents a sound, making it intuitive. Today, Hangul is celebrated for its simplicity and effectiveness. It's a source of pride for Koreans. From young children to adults, everyone can learn to read and write in Hangul quickly. Over the centuries, Hangul has evolved, but its core principles remain the same. King Sejong's legacy lives on, not just in Korea, but around the world. Every year, Hangul Day is celebrated, honoring the creation of this remarkable script. So next time you see those beautiful characters, remember the king who made it all possible. And that's the story of Hangul, folks. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Now, creating an entirely new writing system from scratch, that's a monumental task. That's no walk in the park. It's a challenge that requires immense dedication and creativity. It's like herding cats while juggling flaming bowling pins on a unicycle. Imagine the complexity and the precision needed. But Sejong was up for the challenge. He was determined to make a difference. He gathered the brightest minds in his kingdom, scholars, linguists, you name it. These were the best of the best. They locked themselves away, probably with lots of coffee and ramen, and got to work. The atmosphere was intense, filled with the hum of intellectual fervor. Their mission to crack the code of the Korean language and create an alphabet that perfectly reflected its sounds. They were relentless in their pursuit. Years of hard work, sleepless nights, and countless cups of coffee later, they did it. Their perseverance paid off. They created Hangul, a masterpiece of linguistic engineering. Each character was thoughtfully designed. It was simple, logical, and elegant, a true testament to their ingenuity. Hangul was not just an alphabet, it was a symbol of cultural pride and intellectual achievement. So what makes Hangul so special? Why is it considered one of the most scientific alphabets in the world? Well, unlike English, where letters can have multiple pronunciations looking at you C and G, Hangul is designed to be straightforward and logical. Hangul is incredibly phonetic. Each letter represents a single sound, making it much easier to learn and use. It's like a one-to-one mapping of sound and symbol. But wait, there's more. This system eliminates much of the guesswork found in other languages. The letters themselves are designed to be intuitive. They are not just random shapes, they have a purpose. Consonants are shaped to mimic the position of your tongue when you pronounce them. This makes learning to read and write Hangul a more natural process. Seriously, look at the letter G, G. It looks like your tongue touching the roof of your mouth. It's a visual guide to pronunciation. And the vowels, they're based on the sky, the earth, and humans, the three fundamental elements of the universe, according to Korean philosophy. Talk about deep cuts. This adds a layer of cultural significance to the language. With Hangul, even the shapes of the letters tell a story. It's a writing system that's both functional and deeply meaningful. Section 4. Not everyone loved Hangul. What, you'd think people would be over the moon about this revolutionary new alphabet, right? Well, not everyone was thrilled. The elite scholars, those used to the prestige of Chinese characters, scoffed at Hangul. They called it vulgar and fit only for women and children. Talk about a bunch of party poopers. They saw Hangul as a threat to their power and influence. After all, if everyone could read and write, what good were they? They tried their best to suppress it, but King Sejong was having none of it. He knew the value of his creation and was determined to share it with the world. Section 5, Hangul today, K-pop and beyond. Fast forward to the present day, and who's laughing now? Hangul is everywhere in Korea, on street signs, in books, on your favorite K-pop albums. It's one of the most widely used alphabets in the world, a testament to its simplicity and brilliance. Thanks to Hangul, Korea boasts one of the highest literacy rates on the planet. It's a source of national pride, a symbol of Korea's cultural identity, and a shining example of what happens when innovation meets determination. Section 6, Hangul, a gift for the world. But Hangul's story isn't just about Korea. It's a story about the power of language, the importance of literacy, and the belief that knowledge should be accessible to all. It's a story that resonates with people all over the world, regardless of their language or background. So the next time you see Hangul, take a moment to appreciate its beauty and ingenuity. It's a reminder that even in a world of complex problems, simple solutions can have a profound impact. And that, my friends, is something worth celebrating.